Noordin Haji has ordered the arrest and prosecution of the Patel Dam owner, Perry Mansukh, over the tragedy that killed 47 people and tens of others injured. Mansukh and 8 others, including Water Director Kamau Njuguna, face multiple charges, including manslaughter and neglect of official duty. Here is Patel Dam with more details.
The screams of horror and cries of pain that disrupted the tranquility of the May 9th night at Solai Township in Nakuru, as the over 20 million liters of water burst out of the collapsed Solai Patel Dam, killing 47 people, injuring tens of others and displacing hundreds of households. And now, Director of Public Prosecution Noordin Haji has ordered the arrest and prosecution of 9 persons, including the Patel Coffee Estate's Managing Director Perry Mansukh, General Manager Vijay Kumar, Nakuru Water Director Kamau Njuguna, and Nakuru Chair of the National Environment Management Authority NEMA, Lynette Jepchirchir. The 9 are staring at a likely life sentence on the first offense of manslaughter, while Karanja, Jepchirchir, and the 5 other state officers face a second charge of neglect of official duty relating to irregular issuance of a water permit for the ill-fated dam and failure to observe environmental compliance. Haji says his office is satisfied with the preliminary investigations into the tragedy, which point culpability on the 9 persons, and has given consent to the Directorate of Criminal Investigations to immediately arrest the suspects as he prepares to have them arraigned in court. The DPP visited the area a few days after the tragedy and gave police 2 weeks to carry out investigations. The dam had been used for irrigation and fish farming before it burst, flattening 2 villages. KTN News.
Meanwhile, Subukia Member of Parliament Samuel Gashobi has warned his Bahati counterpart Kimani Ngunjiri of meddling in the affairs of his constituency in relation to the Solai Dam tragedy victims' compensation. Gashobi has accused Ngunjiri of asking the victims to accept cash as tokens that later turned out to be compensation without the victims' knowledge. He added that the actions by Patel and Ngunjiri were unjustified and dubious, and that he will petition the same in Parliament.
At how the whole process have been carried out, even the kind of help that is boosting that he has been doing. How do we know whether he has been given by Patel to come and lie to these people that he's helping them? That's why he's trying to maneuver his way out, knowing well that he's not genuinely doing it. He's just trying to boost, trying to look for political mileage. And the kind of help he's saying, he was supported by some donors who have the medical camp. And because, you know, when you want to go to enter into a community, you always have an entry point. And therefore, because the entry point, the person they were conversant with was Ngunjiri, that's how they had to pass through Ngunjiri. But I don't strongly believe that Ngunjiri is there to help this community. He's just misusing them to make political mileage and also to protect Patel. And we are not going to allow this. Patel is not going to be protected. We are going to make sure that Patel compensates these people. And the other issue is his boosting of maybe trying to put up new buildings for the victims. But where is he going to put those buildings? The farms are lucky. The topsoil was swept. Whatever I'm calling for is he must look for an alternative land to settle these people. But he's not going to settle them on that land. That land is lucky, it's not habitable, and therefore he must be prepared to help these people if he wants.
We shall be putting more perspective into